Man, come on, full mass. He done
Full
put
mass.
Malcolm on. He done put Malcolm on the screen. Golly.
What we're listening to on this beat, he's going here, 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 here. It's like, whoa. What are we talking about here? Like Mason here, Tupac in here,
Nah,
you know.
Tupac, yeah.
They can vibe with that.
That's gonna make it deep, right? Yeah.
Well, you know, I got you, baby.
Deep in this podcast. Yeah, man. Back at it. Boss in the building, YJ in the building. We're gonna talk about this song, this newly released Feed the Streets by Rod Wave. He has released some new music. It's number one on the YouTube charts list. It's got 1.6 million views at the time where we're recording this video. And
Rod Wave.
Yeah, Rod Wave, man. He's a goat young goat out here, man. I can't call him nothing else, man. You know, you can't fill up that many stadiums and not be a young goat out here. So we're gonna talk about it, man. I want to get right to it though.
The fuck did he just say?
Young goat out here. Yeah.
Damn
Young goat out here. Yeah. The Dallas Mavericks and San Antonio Spurs can fill up an arena with 12 guys with starting lineups, and this one man go and do the same goddamn thing. We got to call him the young goat, man. Come on now.
Okay.
In the same stadium as them, fill up the same amount of people in it. Come on now. Let's go.
Salvation. You can't brainwash me. Jesus said, first you seek the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness. I ain't no Uncle Tom. Well, salvation. You can't brainwash me. Jesus said, first you seek the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all of these things will be added. Where you gonna go when we start revolution? Whose side are you gonna be on? Are you still gonna be on your knees begging for us jobs? Well, young man, you first must be born again. God is a spirit. I ain't born again. I ain't got to be born again. See, I was born in a new generation. Your mother could have brainwashed you, but can't nobody brainwash me. I'm ready. It's gonna take a young boys like us. We're in the revolution.
Let me Glock lost off. Let me Michael lost the boss, yeah. I got old niggas mad cause I can't be controlled. Trying to teach my generation, they been lost for so long. They all scared of me cause I got the game in the truth. Put her legs in the air and wrap my hair on her throat. When I'm riding around the air, I got the Drake in my lap. Popping Perkins back to back, it's getting hard to relax.
Let's go.
I think we might be seeing the decline. The decline musically, music wise. I hope not. I hope not, man.
I will agree. He's starting to sound just like these other rappers that I don't like.
Well, he always talked about the lean and the you know, the perk. He always talked about it.
But it made sense. But it made sense in the song, Jizzle.
But what I'm saying, I think there's a kind of a, you know, you always said, like, why is he so depressed? Them drugs, man. The more you do those drugs, the harder they take effect.
Are we listening to the same beat?
I know we are. The beat is trash.
So it's like, okay, let's just continue, man. Let's continue.
Yeah. We're not gonna. Yeah. Let's.
About 100 trying to eat a off nigga for breakfast. Run them down and stand over them, that's the Z-Pop special. Nigga trying to get up close and cut my throat, I won't let them. I've been thugging for so long, I'm gonna be thugging forever. Remember me and Reem fought over the stolen electro. Daddy asking why I'm mad and I can't even tell him. Did that gangster shit that Malcolm X was preaching about, that Tupac was teaching.
Hold on. He said.
Preaching about that Tupac was teaching about, that sugar puff was fought over the stolen electro. Daddy asking why I'm mad and I can't even tell him. Did that gangster shit that Malcolm X was preaching about, that Tupac was teaching about, that sugar puff was beefing about. My head gone, my heart cold, I can't trust.
Only thing I heard was the intro.
It's very hard to follow him right now.
You talked about the intro. Now, from the intro, you would think this would be about, something. Then he came on just talking about some regular shit. And then he goes back to that gangster shit that Malcolm X was talking about and that Tupac was talking about.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Is like what we're listening to on this beat, he's going here. It's like, whoa, what are we talking about here? Like, stay here, and he's not. He's there. I don't know, maybe it's me.
So these bitches fake, these niggas fake this year. I'm staying at home. You can't show these niggas love cause they got hate in their bones. Niggas stab you in your back still.
Listen sonically. And I want the audience to understand what I mean when I say sonically. I know you understand what I'm saying when I say sonically, but let's just listen to the song in totality, not the beat, not the vocals, the beat and the vocals together. Can you not tell me that this is a clash? Like there's clash I hear in this.
These niggas fake this year. I'm staying at home. You can't show these niggas love cause they got hate in their bones. Niggas stab you in your back, still be calling your phone. Ride on my brother and he keep asking me what I'm on. I start whacking these fuck.
Like you got a banjo, a guitar, a 808, hi-hat, snare. Like this is too much going on in this mix. I'm gonna just say that. The beat is terrible. And it might have worked if you had somebody like on this thing projecting and who was carrying the beat, but this beat is drowning out his vocals in my opinion, sonically.
Yeah, I think outside of the quality of the vocals versus the beat, I'm still having a hard time following him. What's the problem? I'm confused. I think the melody he's using again, like you said, I think it is clashing with this beat. This ain't it, bro.
Niggas, they gon' tell me I'm wrong. I did the millions, not billions, what I aim for. I just want the money, give me what I came for. Don't wanna make no new friends, never follow trends. I take my L's on the chin, I'm top, but tell me, what will the game ever be without me, baby? Keep it going, on it, I got you, baby. Ain't it that gangsta shit, I'm top, but tell me, what will the game ever be without me, baby? Keep it going.
You hear that? Like you off.
Go ahead.
The even got and babe, it just didn't like. That's one of the things that I started listening to Rod Wave because I noticed that his transitions were smooth. Things carried through. The difference in tone, a lot of sing rappers that carry the same tone through the whole song, and I noticed he didn't do that. It was very free flowing structure. And
bingo, you hit it on the head, bro. This is very free flowing. He's every fucking way. Like, I don't know if you're sad, I don't know if you're happy because you was talking about how niggas did you wrong, and then I'm looking at the video, listening to what you're saying, and y'all juking like, you. I understand. I am one of the biggest critics when it comes to Rod Wave and how sad his music sounds. Okay, up tempo.
This ain't sad.
It's not sad, but it's confusing. He's still talking about sad shit, but he dancing to it. I don't know, bro.
Love it, I'm a man. Cause grace now. Love it, I'm a made man.
I'm top, but tell me, what will the game ever be without me, baby? Keep it going, on it, I got you, baby. Ain't it that gangsta shit that Malcolm X was teaching about?
He used they put him up on screen, man. Come on, full mass. He done put Malcolm on the screen. Golly. He done put Malcolm up on the screen, man.
What's going on, bro? What the fuck?
That's what Paul was preaching about. That Sugar and Puff was beefing about. They wanna build you up and break it like they did Iron Mike. Did that shit that Jay was smoking when he got his mind right. Now what with the game be without me, baby? Keep it going on there. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. Keep it going on there. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. Keep it going on there. Tell me with the game never be without me, baby. Keep it going on there.
And this is along with the structure that he likes to do. He does a long verse and then does the hook at the end, and that's where he gets usually the title from for his songs and things. And actually, I like it when it's done right. This one was not done right, and I think I have a theory on why the music is sounding like this and not sounding like Soulfly, not sounding like uh Beautiful Mind, which Beautiful Mind is my favorite Rod Wave album. It's a classic album, hands down. Soulfly. So
I got an
it
idea
just-
too, bro, of why this sounds the same. We'll talk about it if you want to
Yeah.
just let the shit play out.
Yeah, I might just cut it off.
got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got you, baby.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna just cut it right there.
I wouldn't be mad at you, my brother. I wouldn't be at all. I feel like just maybe, and I could be wrong. He might have heard people like me say things like, "Damn, man, you always sad, man. You always sad." So
right.
he wrote a song, and what came out of that pen was what he normally raps about, but mixed with some other shit. And he said, "This don't sound that sad." No, that ain't that. I put Malcolm X in here, Tupac in here.
Nah.
You know,
Tupac, yeah.
they can vibe with that.
That's gonna make it deep, right? Yeah.
Well, you know, I got you, baby. Well, you
Yeah.
know, but then you talking about homeless stabbing in the back and all that type of shit. They might not hear that part.
Well, I guess somebody stabbed Michael. I don't know.
Go ahead and
Like,
make sense out of it, Jizzle. Go ahead, man.
No. I'm not gonna make sense out of it. I'm gonna say, like, look, this man, and let me get up Chat GPT because I definitely did chat it up, man. 2020, the Ghetto Gospel Tour, canceled due to COVID. Okay, we get it. 2021, the Soulfly Tour, full U.S. tour. 2022, he was on the road, but there was no major branded tour documented. 2023, the Nostalgia Tour, another album, 35 shows in the U.S. 2025, the Last Lap Tour, multi-leg run until early 2025. And now we got late 2025 to 26, the Redemption Experience, Last Lap / New Music is what he's doing. And this is a short U.S. winter run. This man has been on a tour bus since 2020.
Okay.
And he's talked about it in his music. Like, he's talked about it at length in his music about how much he's on this tour. And there has to be something to be said for an artist just sitting down and having nothing to worry about but making good music. And I think that's why we see the decline of the music. When you get to the, you got Ghetto Gospel, Soulfly, Beautiful Mind, Nostalgia. I felt like Nostalgia was still good. I didn't really like Last Lap. It's like like I said, there's something to be said about an artist just sitting down and concentrating on creating good music, not worried about rehearsal tomorrow at this time, 1 week rehearsal, on a flight every 2 weeks, every week, every 2 days. I feel like this man needs to sit down and lock the fuck in on the type of shit to get him in the mode to make music that is quality. This doesn't sound like quality Rod Wave to me.
It doesn't. And you are somebody who, fuck with Rod Wave, and to hear you say that, I respect you for being straightforward and honest about it. but you should already know what's gonna come out of my mouth because you know how I feel about the motion he had coming into the game for so long.
Yeah.
And it's like maybe we can say he tried on this song. Maybe we can say that. I don't know because the song is confusing, and I agree with you. Rod Wave, sit your ass down, bro. Sit your ass down. You done made a lot of money off of shows, tours, and all that. Now focus on reinventing yourself. And you don't have to go change yourself to Lil Nas X or nothing like that. Reinvent yourself. Make yourself better, bro. You done made millions off of shows and tours, like Judah said. To be able to sit your ass down and focus on music, bro.
Right.
That's important, man. Because this ain't it.
Nah, it ain't it. And I think the fans deserve that, man. You recording on tour buses and hotel rooms. Like, it may be dropping off at different studios now and then. You know, you go to LA. Okay, you drop by NY, you go to the Hit Factory, record a couple tracks. I get it. But I almost feel like he's just recording on his tour bus in the hotel rooms and then sending it to the Hit Factory or sending it to the engineers after that. And then it just don't sound.
The name of the song just was "Feed the Streets." Break the song down on what you heard that actually made sense for a title.
Feed the Streets. I mean, the title almost comes from the fact that he's just been touring and he just want to put something out, so he gonna feed the streets. That's almost that's almost what I think. Honestly, I mean.
They still hungry, bro. They still hungry.
Yeah, we hungry. We hungry. I'm still riding with you, Wave. You created a lane. I feel like Wave created a lane along with others. Derez Deshawn, YFN and Lucci. Although I do feel like Wave kind of, was more of an innovator in certain aspects. But I do feel like when it comes to the sing rap genre, he's a godfather in it. So I will always give him that credit. Just the timeline, so.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I don't have the greatest. I think y'all already know what time it is with me, bro. I don't think I can give him nothing less than,
Full start. Offense. Everybody but the center. 5-yard penalty.
That's my favorite call in football.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. We're.
I'm sorry.
Is it an F?
It's an F.
I'm gonna go with the F. I'm gonna go with
Flag
the
on
F
play,
grade. Flag on the play. I didn't hear anything that would make me give it a D-. So,
I mean, we got a song. It ain't even a goddamn song, but it sounds better than that, and it goes good with yours. How about that?
So we got this segment. I bet that shit trash.
I bet that shit trash. That shit trash, bro. I bet that shit trash. Man, cut that shit off, man. I bet that shit trash. That you about to play right now. Gangsta juice. Right now.
You know what? Before we get up out of here,
I done had
since
enough.
we talk
I
about
done had
sing,
enough.
I done had enough. Since we talking about sing rappers, Mo3 album coming soon. Yeah, I just seen it the other day. Rainwater dropped a bomb on us. Mo3 album coming soon, man. Stay tapped in.
Yeah, I think Rainwater got a lot of songs that Mo3 done recorded prior to his timely demise. Listen here. It better not sound like this shit. I bet you that much. Because listen, I got love and respect for Mo3, his family. But if it sounds like this, I'm coming at you, Rainwater. I'm telling you straight up.
Hey, he got a good track record. Don't sleep. he do produce. He executive produce these things, man. He got a good track record. So, you know, like him or not, he knows what's good for Mo3 when it comes to Mo3's music, I feel like. So I'll leave it, you know.
I don't trust that nigga. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. This is another one.
It's another one. That's Boss. I'm YJ. Hit that like button for good scene rap. We about this thing.
I ain't got nothing else to say, man.